The queue popped after almost 10 minutes. We are doing the Howling Eye. You, Sid, and Alphino are running up amidst the howling gale. You look up and see Garuda. A taloned... Who dares intrude upon my sanctuary? Taloned, winged, great, awesome white wings, like 4 of them. Talons on her fingers, talons on her toes. All sharp lines. Female form. But your insolence shall not go unpunished, landwalkers. Beautiful and scary at the same time. Also has kind of like wings for ears up top, and then kind of also wings that kind of go down at an angle from the middle of her head. 12 preserves. She's huge. As I live and breathe. Sid looks around and sees some Ixali warriors with swords and wooden shields. Over there, look. You look and see them as well. Oh, they got some kobolds held prisoner. And some Amalja held prisoner. Amalja and kobold prisoners? But why would the Exil bring them here? Garuda's laughing. Wherefore come you hither, foolish mortals? Garuda, we are come to put an end to your reign of terror. Hear you this blasphemy, my children. These landwalkers would bring me low. You who are bound to crawl upon the earth should revere me, for I am the wind. Did we not take to the skies and slip your defenses? We are bound by nothing, Garuda. You think your playthings give you strength? They will not help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm, where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle though you may, I shall slake the roots with your blood and festoon the canopy with your entrails. Squawk, slay the unfeathered ones we shall. As an offering to Garuda, they will serve. I bet my group is very upset with me right now. I'm doing my best to read quickly. Leave the Ixil to us, Mercy. We'll keep them distracted while you deal with her. Do not fail, Mercy. Remember, you fight for the Scions, for Eorzea. It's go time. Let's go. This worm would die by my own hand. Come, then. I shall grant you that which you seek. She screams to the skies. Her feathers pierce the ground and the rocks, and a large tornado swirls all around her. She flies up a bit and then dives back down in a swirl and spreads her wings for all her glory to be seen, and her eyes open and they're dark. It's go time. We got 4 rocks and like 4 kind of rock pillars that will serve as our ability to dodge her wind shit. So she'll like teleport to about where she started the fight. And we have I think it's a monk as our melee DPS along with me. Our tank seems to be a dark, and our healer I think is a sage. And she'll summon these like feather things that, wow, they took care pretty quickly there. And she's teleported again. Oh, out to the center. flown up in the air. Okay, like all the pillars are gone now. It's just time to kill her. And she's down. And we see her. No, 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 no! What? How in the hells? She appeared to be falling, but then she kind of just snapped her wings back. This is my realm. You have no hope here. None. None. Did you truly believe you could defy a god, landwalkers? And she blows a gust at you. But now she's starting to glow green. I think the Ixali are praying to her, it looks like. They got their weapons held before them. My power is limitless. My children legion. They have rendered unto me a wealth of crystals. Their gifts sustain me. Their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape the reckoning, mortals, and those who would use my crystals to waken the rest shall realize the folly of their faith. Then all shall worship none but me, the one true God. Of course, the worship. So long as the Ixal keep praying, she will never fall. Then let's stop them. She's still glowing, floating in the air. Not even using her wings, because she is wind, so... She blows a gust at both Alphino and Sid, and knocks them over. Ah, no harm will come to you, my children. She looks at you. This is only the beginning, landwalkers. All who oppose me shall suffer for their defiance. Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment, the desert vermin next. Their walls of stone will not shield them from the tempest. And then will I take vengeance on the sea lice. Their wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. Tremble, mortals, for I shall visit you all in time, and all shall be mine. All mine! She's still glowing. You, landwalker, you who dared to raise her hand against me, you shall be the first to pay for your sins, not with your death, but with your life. You will serve me, landwalker, to your last breath. Her wings coalesce around her and then flap open hard, and she kind of bathes you in this like blue tornado. No, no, I claimed you. You should be mine. But you stand defiant and glowing, and your glow flashes out toward her and blinds her. Kind of knocks her a bit unconscious. She seems to fall back a bit. Still in the air, but she seems to fall back. And then from her chest is a glowing light. A green crystal emerges from her. Floats over to you. And floats between your hands like always. Flash of white. And then darkness. Standing in darkness again. Green crystal between your arms. Your extended hands. Concentric blue symboled circles. With 5 crystals already there. And the 6th adds itself. Shoots up into the sky. And the screen goes white again. And we're back on you. What? What are you? What have you done to me? She's still kind of floating and flying, but seems to be struggling and in pain, maybe. No mortal should possess such power. This is impossible. Sid and Alphino are back on their feet and they come to your side. And the dungeon is over. And we are exiting. Pretty sure there's more. I received accommodation? Why? Oh, because I was new. Okay, I see.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die?
We've done it!
Ah! Impossible
Garuda,
it is!
kill you all!
Is that all? O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda,
Of all primals, the most terrible. I say again, is that all?
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy. You look well. For one who has forsaken kin and country. I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day? Well, I shall accomplish far more.
He looked like he was pointing his weapon at Garuda, and the X will charge him, and he just opens fire, knocking him down like bowling pins, one at a time, easy peasy.
Is that all? Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you! Very well.
And now she's kind of
Seven
like,
hells, does she still mean to fight?
she's looking up to the sky with her arms outstretched. And then brings her arms across her
Lord
body.
of the Infernal Almighty, Ifrit, grant us succor in our hour of need.
She's like blown her a tornado with the Al-Mal-Jah, and they're praying to Ifrit as they struggle.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! It hurts us so! The pain! The pain!
Same with the kobolds.
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to.
As they die, red and yellow colored souls float into the air. They were praying to their gods, or their aeons? I don't know what they're called in this game, I can't remember. Primals. Ifrit falls from the sky, Titan falls from the sky. They're ready to do business in the name of their worshippers. And they're all looking at us.
No. No, this is all wrong. Stop gawping, boy. We must run.
Sid and Alpino take off. You with them? Gaius stands his ground.
Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
We flash to on high. There is a massive looking
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire.
warship supported by three kind of like tethers that go up to some other flying machines. As if they're carrying this warship. Oh, and then they drop it. It's not a warship. It is a giant machina. It's a giant machine that just grabs Ifrit by the head and then squishes his head and absorbs his power. So now, this is Ultima, by the way, like, just this badass machine. And then Titan tries to punch it. It grabs Titan's fist, lifts him into the air, punches his other hand straight into Titan's chest and dissolves him too and absorbs his yellow power. So now he's got red and yellow glowing on him. Garuda is frightened
It
as
is you
heck.
who will suffer, Garuda.
She looks very scared.
Ancient Alec had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
Garuda tries to fly away,
No! No! No!
but it's able to grab her and pull her down, and then squishes, bites her head. So imagine like this, basically a centaur body, but kind of more dragon form with wings as well.
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
Four legs like a centaur, but like just massive body, dragon scales kind of around it, kind of a dragon chest and dragon underbelly, dragon tail, dragon wings, dragon face. We flash on high again.
With each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
This is La Habrea. He's just on one of the flying machines that were previously holding up this ultimate weapon.
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender.
You guys are flying away in the Enterprise as citizens.
Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
Sorry, it's Gaius is saying this to you. The ultimate weapon now flies into the air. No longer apparently needed to be supported by those flying machines, and flies off into the distance.
12, have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation? And who was that armored devil?
That was Gaius Van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and Supreme Commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Shit. Fuck.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations.
My roommate's listening to some fucking Christmas movie on... It's always full blast when he watches anything.
What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
I turned on my microphone, which included clicking away from the screen for a second, and I forgot when I click back, it'll forward through whatever text, whatever dialogue there is, so I apologize for whatever Alphino was saying.
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius. Where in the seven hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat. While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side, for the time being at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions. All is not yet lost, my friend, for we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
And the Enterprise is flying off into the distance. And we are back in Tantalin. Alphino. Well, that was an experience I would rather not have again. Something has been troubling me, Mercy. Shortly before the Black Wolf took center stage, when Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw... but I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is apt to be misread by even the most inquiring mind. Forget I mentioned it. Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their gods so long as that weapon exists. Truly a more effective deterrent I could not imagine. It almost seems a shame to plot its destruction. Bunch of gear that I don't feel like checking to see if it's appropriate for Paladin or White Mage. That's gonna be it for tonight. That was long. It was 20 minutes. But yeah. That was the Eye of the Storm. No, what was it called? Howling Eye. And that also finished the quest, Lady of the Vortex. So yeah, sorry for missing that one line. Also sorry for kind of slow clicks while I eat. Also sorry for the sounds of me eating and the visuals, because I forgot my camera's definitely on. Hope you guys have a good one. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Enjoy the story. I'm enjoying the story, kind of actually being able to experience it and not click through everything really fast because I'm in a hurry. See you later.